Okay, as promised to you on air earlier on this morning, we're talking to Mervin Pillay. How's it, Merv?
How's it, Nevs?
Welcome to East Coast Radio.
Thank you very much, man.
Great stuff. You know, as I was mentioning on radio, I said, if you look at, I actually said this on air this morning, if you look at Mervin, you say that he's been 25 years in the entertainment business. It's probably from the age of 1 because he doesn't look much over 25. He's a very young looking guy. But this is HD. Go a little bit closer, yeah.
Well, pixels are good there. Yeah. Thank you. But a lot of people come out and say, aren't you Mervin? I said, Mervin who? Mervin Pillay? I said, no, actually I'm his son. I said, oh, you look just like him, but you look older, you know. Or to be his son. I said, oh, well, you know how it goes. So I think that's why. Right.
So it's been a long haul in the entertainment business.
And of course it's Surisha's cream, you know.
Yeah.
I think it helps me a lot.
So it's been a long haul in the entertainment business, 25 years, and you're celebrating that with a new show coming up at Sibaya.
Yeah.
But how has it been, 25 years in the industry? And
incredible, man. It's such a journey, a learning experience. I've tried everything in the entertainment industry, and I've worked with so many people. I learned so much. I'm still learning. I'm still writing.
Is it always changing? Is it always evolving?
Absolutely. I mean, you and I worked in the old dispensation.
Yeah.
We got one foot in there. And we know what it is to work now, and we know the differences and the opportunities that we are having.
Yeah.
Before it was only Indian thing. If you perform, you Chatswood, Phoenix. The greatest thing was City Hall. That was like Broadway, and that was like the Kodak Theatre for us at the time.
Right.
And now we have the opportunity to perform with everyone and anyone and share the stage.
To a wide audience.
To a wide audience, and play in places that we couldn't even go and take a broom and sweep.
Right.
So that's incredible for me.
So you're seeing both sides of the coin, right?
Both sides of the coin, and I'm spreading that knowledge on stage also.
Now where's this show happening?
Sibaya.
Right.
On the 3rd and 4th of June.
Yeah. You're famous for your Bollywood dance moves and your skits and that kind of thing. You're going to be throwing a lot of that in there?
You know, a lot of people come up to me and they say, you know, we saw you years ago doing this, doing that. Are you still doing that? And now, you know, as an entertainer, we got to evolve. We got to change our act. Longevity is very important, so we got to learn new things. And my wife Samantha says, why don't you do it? You know, I mean, it's 25 years. She told me this for 20 years, and I said, nah, I don't want to do that, man. I don't want to go into the cupboard and take my bell bottoms out and all that kind of thing. But 25 years is exciting because I still have that energy that I used to have. And I want to do that. I want to bring some of the old dances that I did in 1986, revamp them a little bit, but keep it to its original form. I still got my costume that I used to use in 1986, 1987. I'm still fitting into them. So
you're famous for you do your impersonations and your skits on stage.
Well, I grew up on a diet of Indian movies. You know,
Yeah.
it used to be called Indian movies those days, not Bollywood movies and what you see now. I grew up on a diet. I worked in a cinema, putting people to see. That time you have Asha. I was an Asha, putting people to look at the ticket. I used to shine torch those days. I'm still shining torch, but it's quite difficult to hold a torch. You know what I'm saying? But shine torch, and you tell the people, right, you sit on row R6 and that. And I used to watch the movie, and gave me the opportunity to watch it for free. That time there was no DVDs you could buy at
Trade exchange.
Free. Everything. I love the word free. Everything I see free. It helps you, bro.
And of course that helped shape your motivation,
Absolutely.
your inspiration.
You know, people don't believe this. I saw one movie 32 times in full length, 35mm in the cinema, in the dark. Not DVDs. There was no DVDs those days. You had the videos coming out later on. But there was very much respect for cinema and home entertainment. The videos only came out 3 months later. So I did all my learning in the cinema.
How long's your show coming up? Just to tell us again, when is it?
3rd and 4th June.
At Sibaya?
Yep.
Alright, Izula Theatre. How long are the shows?
The show is 2 hours. I'm fortunate to have my wife singing on that show. She's singing some of the old songs and she's revamped them.
Right.
And I've got my very good buddy that I've worked with for many years. He does excellent rendition of the old singers' songs, and he's going to be doing some of the revamped versions on that. So it's a family thing.
So it's a bit of that old school revamp for 2011.
Old school, and I'm going to do stand-up. Something that if there's anything that changed my life so much, it was getting into stand-up in the late 80s, early 90s. My gurus were Eddie Murphy and Johnny Lever from India. He's a mimicry artist.
Yeah.
And after watching them, there's no turning back. Comedy is such a good thing because it brings people together and makes everyone laugh. There's no language as such there. There's no religion as such. You just enjoy yourself. And that's what comedy has done for me. And to make people laugh, it's the greatest thing ever, I think.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know. I mean, come on, man.
Who me? No.
And I worked with you. And the good things I always say, I've seen your movie, and I think there's only 3 actors that being hairy makes them look nice. That's of course you in your werewolf. There's that Obi Kenobi. Is it Obi Kenobi?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, him. You look very much like him. And then the third person that hairy and very looks appealing is Hugh Hefner. No, Hugh Jackman from Wolverine. But Hugh Hefner is always surrounded by hairy women, so also him. But Hugh Jackman.
The Playboy Mansion.
Hugh Jackman. Yeah.
Okay, I got a Reservoir Hills mansion. It doesn't come anywhere close.
No, that's cool. As long as you got a pool outside with algae.
Well, the neighbors got the pool.
Oh, okay.
Great. Mervin Pillay, 25 years in entertainment. Thank you very much for talking to us, and we're looking forward to checking out your show at the Sabaya, at Izulu Theatre at Sabaya.
Come there, man. Come bring the pull in, man. We obviously pull into the show.
Tickets at CompuTicket.
Absolutely. You have to go to CompuTicket. You got no ticket, they're not going to allow you in. Go to CompuTicket, tell them you want to see Back in Time. Don't tell them Mervin Pillay. Tell them Back in Time, and then they'll book it, and then you take out a credit card, and you know the thing. It's easy, man. You can do it at home too.